And we live, Kurt.
And we are live. Hey, y'all. This is the much anticipated Up 40 Mil TV. We coming at you with Friday Night Lights. As a matter of fact, Birdcage Friday Night Lights. We're going to call it that.
Word.
Hey, first off, man. First off, I want to congratulate our mighty Ricebirds with the W against Corpus Christi Veterans Memorial. Hey, they came out. They were supposed to be a tough opponent, but we showed up and showed out, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, played an
Look,
excellent game.
yes. Hey, along with that, man, a few other towns. I had some good games going around, man. G Mill,
All right, let me run. Let me run out these
got
scores. We got Brazosport. They played. Brazosport Exporters played Vider Pirates. Brazosport won 34-12. You have Neeville. They played Hargrove. Hargrove won 24-14. I'm strolling up.
oh, okay.
Okay, the Warden Tigers, they won against Houston Yates. Or it ain't updated. I don't know if it's finished or not, but it's a 7:03 left, and Warden Tigers up 29-0. Who else we got? I think Bay City. Bay City
Uh,
play tomorrow at 6. You know what I'm saying? Butler Stadium. Brazosport. Oh, I said that one right. So okay, Sealy Tigers and the Stafford Spartans 28-27. Who else? Who I'm missing? Who I'm missing? That's all. I think I'm missing
what about
somebody, but
Edna?
see if I can find it right quick. What division is Edna? Should have wrote it down.
Edna lost. Edna lost.
You got that score?
Yeah.
Edna lost.
Louise lost 58-10.
Okay.
Refugio beat Edna 40-22.
Okay.
Um, yeah. And tomorrow we got Randall. You know, we got a lot of kids that play for Randall down in Richmond Rosenberg area. They play tomorrow. They say homecoming tomorrow, so that's gonna be a good game too. We got a lot of people. El Campo kids play for Randall. They play tomorrow too.
Oh, they play tomorrow?
Yeah, they play tomorrow.
Yeah, and Bay City play tomorrow
Oh
too.
man, okay. Well, we're gonna see if I might see if I can make that Randall game. I know it's a lot of people from down from El Campo
Yeah, you got Luke Son, you got Son down there playing. You got Jackson down there playing. They play in the morning though. It's a homecoming. It's gonna be a pretty good game. They play
it's in the morning.
Win.
I don't know if I make it in the morning, y'all. Right, Bird? I don't know if I make it in the morning.
Won't make it at all.
Y'all see this screen, black man? You know, I ain't gonna say why.
When you say morning, what you mean? Like what time
like
in the morning?
11 o'clock, man? I think.
Ooh, man! I be at work. I'll be at work, man.
I'll be on them people clock.
Well, we definitely want to congratulate all the teams that played in the surrounding areas, man. We want to thank God first and foremost for those people that made it out without injury, and bless those that did get injured for a speedy recovery. For sure. Hey, Greg.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call you out, man. I'm gonna call you out, Ricebirds.
You always do.
You know it.
So we played a hard fought game. I want to hear your take on our Ricebirds tonight without their 5-star running back. I want to hear what you thought about our Ricebirds.
Yeah. Well, man, first off, we forgot to show some love to that Kimball boy down there in Louise. He was like running back of the week, so we definitely want to give him a shout out. Congratulations to that Kimball. He's number 4 too down there. And
Tavion Kimball, I think.
Yeah, Tavion Kimball down
Tavion.
there. Yeah. He's doing his thing down there, so congratulations to him. So wish he was the right bird. But he and Louise grinding. But for us tonight, man, congratulations to Coach Royal, the whole coaching staff, and to the kids, and then, you know, to all the supporters that was there tonight. You know what I'm saying? But tonight, man, it was just a team game, man. I mean, if I had to give an MVP for the game, it would be the whole defense. You know what I'm saying? My whole
Ooh, okay.
particularly my MVP of the game is the whole defense, man. You got the Resendez little youngster come out there. He was balling tonight. You got Jake come out there. He was balling. You got my boy LD at cornerback. He come out there balling. Oliver was out there balling. You know what I'm saying? Dortek number 85. I think he came from JV. They moved him up. He came
Okay.
out there. I heard his name called a couple of times. So man, I mean, you got 12 points, two pick sixes from the defense. I mean, you got another pick. They didn't take it back, but man, you got numerous stops on third down and fourth down, and I watched
Right.
the secondary grow up today. And so, I mean, they've been a hot topic of discussion for as the passing and giving up touchdowns. And I mean, today you watched them grow up today. So I was definitely impressed with the defense. I think they won the game. Without them, I think we would have definitely been in a whole lot of trouble. But defensively, man, if MVP, man, I really enjoy watching the defense fly around the ball, man. Kickoff, watching them just fly around the ball, man. I'm talking about sticking them. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, that's my take from just the game. If I had to give my little MVP, it definitely would be defense.
MVP to the defense.
Yes, sir.
I
Two
have to
two pick
concur.
sixes in one game.
Yeah, yeah. I have
And
to concur.
now they got two pieces and a third interception to seal the game, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
so they played excellent ball. Me, I'm impressed with the long drives that the offense had. Man, I was very glad that we had some long drives on offense and kept our defense, I would say, fresh. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So
yeah,
that was real good. And shout out to Norman. You know what I'm saying? 14 carries, 126 yards. Yo, did your thing, man. And I also want to say like the defense stayed in their lane, didn't over pursue, and Masek was making tackles for loss in the backfield.
yeah,
So I want to just say, good job, birds, man. What is it? Let the birds fly. What
Turn
is
the
it?
bird loose.
Turn the
TTBL.
birds
Get it
loose. That's
right.
what it is. So I want to say the defense played excellent. They made good adjustments. They was running zone and man, and we didn't get beat too much. So I was very impressed by the defense, and I'm glad the offense was able to sustain long drives.
yeah, yeah.
That's
It's
it.
about adjustments, man. I saw a few adjustments. And from the stands. I saw few adjustments. I seen the defense being fiery. I'm
Yeah.
watching the sideline, man. I'm watching the sideline. I'm looking at people who don't get to see the field every down make plays and crank up the sideline. So that's a good thing, man. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know
I
what's
shout
something
out to
that I really
Tegan.
liked,
Huh?
Kurt, was that I
What?
like the coaches was turned up, like you say. The coaches was even turned up on the sideline.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
I think
But what's up?
go ahead, Kurt.
No, no. I mean, I was just gonna piggyback. I seen some new faces, like you say, some new faces on the defense. I think those adjustments made a difference. Jake Samaripa, um, is definitely a plus on that defense. He's quick. Some kids have that speed, and some kids have that football speed.
Uh
You know
huh.
what I'm saying? They can cover a lot of ground. They ain't that fast, but they cover that ground. That's Jake right there. I like that. I think he made a big difference on the change because I didn't see him that much the first two games. I don't
Nah,
know
I
Yeah.
if it
didn't
was
either.
me. Yeah,
Okay. And we
yeah.
cut down on we had some penalties, but we didn't have them in crucial moments like we was having these last couple of games too. So that's a plus. They cut down on the penalties too.
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
Yeah. And I'm with you, Curtis, man. I really enjoyed the rotation of watching Sam Reaper get his opportunity. Each game gonna have you may not see Sam Reaper next game. You may not see some of the kids we saw in this game. Every game will dictate a different rotation. You know what I'm saying? But this particular game that we watching here, the rotation was nice just to see a fresh group of kids come in, get those opportunities, man, and come out there and shine, man. If you watch LD, man, my boy LD number 12,
Hmm.
LD was gritty. He was grimy over there. Hey, he gave up a couple passes. It didn't matter, but he kept that same attitude. You can't expect them to shut him down totally. They was a passing team. They had some great passes, caught some great balls. The number 11, that receiver, he was one of their main targets. And
Hmm.
so, man, every time LD got up, he was clapping. and I just like the energy. I like the confidence that they were showing out there, and yeah, I liked it everything that they were doing. You know what I'm saying to pick up their confidence. I think offense looked like it kind of stalled at the halftime. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To me, it looked like it kind of stalled a little bit, but the defense
Yeah,
intensity, man, it didn't leave. Defense win games. Defense win games. The intensity of the defense, man, it was awesome.
yeah,
what
definitely.
do y'all think about the I think the Miles he got to start at quarterback right this game. Do you
Yeah.
think the tempo was a little bit different with the offense, or was it the same? Like how was it? Like I said, because I wasn't at the game per se. So I listened to the game, watching a couple games on TV. So what y'all think?
They did like a rotation, so
Um,
Miles was in the game, and
yeah,
the quarterbacks did a rotation. So
Nah, it was only three
if
passes
he
attempt. Now,
restarted the game, you might not even got the last series. So it was like a series. So
yeah,
they rotated, and I mean it was good. I mean it wasn't. I mean like we didn't throw no touchdowns. It didn't really change that. We ran our touchdowns and
yeah.
like we always do.
I think he had 9 carries. I might got the stats wrong. Not around 9 carries, 60 yards. So
yeah, it was
that was
16.
another threat in the running game. So that's why I was asking, like,
Yeah.
how did it look? Like I say, we only had three passing attempts, but hey, we had long drives and we sustained them,
Yeah.
so that was great. So
Gee, that long drive you talking about? I think they drove the ball for like 9 minutes.
yeah, it was a nine
Yeah,
minute
Yeah.
drive.
It was like a 9 minute
Yeah, it
drive.
was 9 minute
Yeah.
drive. Nine
Yeah.
minute drive. I think we got a
Mhm.
field goal out of there, right? If I ain't mistaken.
Yeah. Yeah. And one time, Oliver came in. I think we needed maybe a couple of yards. He ran in and ran a little quarterback,
Mm-hmm.
sneak. Boom, he came in, got his. I think one time at the goal line, me and Kurt were talking about it. Man, it was a nice pass. Brock threw a nice little lefty pass. I don't know who he threw it to, but man, it was right there for a
yeah,
touchdown.
Yeah,
Uh, and so I mean, man, after the game, it was a good game today, man.
I wonder
yeah.
if
I think
go ahead.
I
My bad.
think those passes. I think I seen Brock. He put him on the spot. It was a few times. We got to get our receivers more passes so they can see those balls more, and they
Mm-hmm.
won't. It won't be a special occasion to get a ball thrown at you. I think that makes a big difference because
Yeah.
Brock is he puts them there. I mean, he threaded the needle on one to the end zone, and I think the receiver he had a lot of hands. He probably blinked. Ah, we gonna say he blinked.
He's a he probably blinked. That probably
Yeah.
happened. Hey, but I wonder if they gonna run some packages with both of them on the field.
They
You know what
did.
I'm
I
saying?
think they
Oh, they
Oh
did
did.
1-1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would love
Okay.
to see Oliver. Hey, listen, it ain't nobody in our district can out jump Oliver. I love to see
Yeah,
no.
somebody
man.
that Brock
We
bring one to
man.
him.
Yeah, that'll be
Yeah,
nice, man.
that would be nice. Coach Ron, if you watch this, put let Brock throw one up there to Oliver out there. Let him high jump one of them.
For
Uh,
sure. For
To the
sure.
corner, to the corner, man.
to
He
the
Hey,
don't.
man.
corner,
He,
let him high jump one.
Hey, but
Yeah,
like I say, hey, I was really impressed though by the running back by committee, man, and stepping in
yeah,
when our running back was out and the people that stepped in and ran the ball. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I was
yeah,
very, very proud of them,
yeah,
very impressed. And keep up the good work. Like I
yeah.
say, it's still early. It's still early, man. Everybody's still learning.
Yeah.
So it can only get better and we get primed and ready, you know what I'm saying, for the district run. You know what
Hey
I'm saying?
Curtis, did you notice how explosive Resendez was when he got that sweep?
yes, yes.
Yeah.
I
The
saw it.
youngster was explosive.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
what else I liked about Resendez, is he got in, he got all his carries, and he was
You there?
Yeah. But yeah, Resendez, he did. I think Curtis gonna touch on. He got his carries and the one you back carry to go ahead.
yeah. I might have got caught up with my little Wi-Fi, man. There I go. Oh, look,
You
I'm here.
Yeah. But
finish your
Resendez
take, man.
he took advantage of every carry that they gave him. And I love
Yeah, I
that
was
from
on
him. He was like,
Resendez.
hey, if I get the opportunity to get the ball and put it in my hands, I want to make positive yards out of it. You know what I'm saying? He didn't get too many. I don't think he got no negative yards. I think everything he touched was positive, man. And Stephen Norman, man, like I said, he had a Bills, 20, man. And I mean that was impressive, man. The big
Yeah.
hey, he ran a 60-yard touchdown. Big boy was
Yeah,
hooping.
yeah, definitely got that. And they said Craig, Brad, led the way for him, made some good blocks, man. I was like, okay, Craig.
Okay, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
okay, all right.
yeah.
So, and that's what we're talking about. When somebody go down and you finally get your opportunity to get in the game, you got to make something of it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That's when you shine and make something of it. So people will be asking, yo, why he ain't in the game? You know what I'm saying? Why he ain't getting more burn? That's where it comes from. You know what I'm saying? When you finally
Right.
get the opportunity, you got to shine. You know what I'm saying? No, don't look back. Go get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At all times.
Yeah. Because your time next year, your time coming next year. You know what I'm saying? You the next man up. You know what I'm saying? Once this senior class leave and you a junior or you're a sophomore and you get to get on that field, you got to show, hey, man, I want to be here next year starting. You know what I'm saying? So if you're in the rotation, the goal is to be out there every play. You
Yeah.
know? So those kids that, they got an opportunity today, they did make use of the opportunity to come out there. So I definitely like the look of all the rotation and letting the kids come out there and see what we really got and moving forward. I really
Yeah.
love it. Yeah.
Okay. So that
I
was
don't see none of
There you
y'all in the
go.
chat. Y'all in the chat, man. Y'all ain't talking to us today.
Oh man, it's all good, man. We came on probably too late. Well, I would say just right, but hey man,
Same
it is
time.
what it is. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Uh,
Uh,
but hey man,
Yeah.
how was the man? The crowd got to get louder though, man. I'm over here a block away. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be like somebody say Mufasa. You know, what I'm saying? Ooh, and I just hear it
Ooh.
just rumbling through here. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. But man, you know what? It's probably our topic, but though, like you said about man, you probably. I'll wait till you get to it. I'm jumping the gun a little bit.
But for the crowd,
Oh.
G, I mean, for the crowd, I don't think El Campo really showed up today. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping, that the next time. I mean, you can look in the stands, and I was on the other side. I sit on the visit side, so you can look. El Campo wasn't deep like we normally is for a home game on a
Uh
Friday
huh.
night, and it could be to multiple things. The A&M playing tomorrow. El Campo, they probably down there at
Yeah.
College Station or something like that. But
Yeah.
yeah, definitely, man. The kids was out there, man, and so whoever was there,
Yeah.
they in a good game.
Yeah.
They said I was listening on radio. They were saying they was the kids was enjoying this victory. Said they was they ain't let leave the field, man, after the game. So they was still down there celebrating and
Yeah, I
and,
stayed there with them.
and soaking it all in, man. And like I said, I'm so proud of them, man. I'm glad they got this win. You know what I'm saying? And move forward and learn from this and get even better. You know?
Yeah. And I just wanted to point out something that I saw from the stands. Uh, and it was a difference in this game and the last two games. Is I saw like I don't know, I forgot the number, but it was one guy on that defense getting picked on, man. They were pancaking him and they were laying on him, man. I'm talking about two or three people. It's like our linemen were like they put a fire under him. They told him,
Man, they
hey, you need to
did.
drive, drive, drive.
Yeah,
They was out there getting
I
some
think,
pancakes, huh? Come
yeah,
on, they were eating,
yeah,
huh?
man,
That was up.
yeah.
That was up.
yeah.
Yeah, and that was one thing last week that I saw. I saw a whole bunch of linemen up. When we were running down the field, they were behind the play jogging. It
Hmm.
wasn't like that this game. I saw people getting pushing people. I mean, it was a play where it was somebody way in the back of the end zone. Number 10 on the other team, they was back in the back of the end zone with two people on top of him.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
That's good, man. That's
yeah.
great, man.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
But
telling you, I was highly impressed. I like. Ain't no sense in watching a football game and ain't nobody get mad out there. You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
it's useless to watch a football game and you just like no somebody listen that dude that hit on the punt return when he hit that dude that was a 15-yard penalty all day. But if I
Hmm.
was a coach, I wouldn't have been mad at him. I'd be like, that's what we need. We need that energy, man. We need somebody to go down there, bust somebody in the mouth. The whole crowd got jumping and amped up.
Yeah.
Fine, we'll take that 15-yard penalty, put y'all on the 40. I'm
Right.
cool with
Right.
that penalty right there. You know what I'm saying? I liked it.
Yeah.
Number 58. Let me give him his shot. 58. Shout out
That
to
was
58.
Tegan. That was Tegan,
That was
man. That was
Tegan.
Tegan. Yeah, that was
Oh, yeah.
Tegan.
Tegan went down there and put that wood on it, man.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
laid somebody out. I heard him on
Yeah.
them on the radio. Were like, what?
Yeah. Yeah,
I
Yeah,
say he was too pumped. They say he was pumped after the game.
yeah.
yeah.
I would have
That's what we
too.
need, man. That's what we
Yeah.
need.
Yeah,
We got to
man,
have it
hype,
every
straight up
time.
hype, man, straight up hype.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
it's a lot of people jump after. Man, I gotta read this, man. A
Yeah.
lot of people jump
Like you
ship
said, a lot of
after
people
the
jump
first
boat.
two games. I don't think so, man. I think I don't think so, man. It's El Campo
See,
football,
matter
man.
of fact,
We just want a lot, man. That's it. We ain't jumping no ship or nothing, man. We El Campo for real, man. We ain't tripping,
yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah.
don't
Your
don't mistake
expectations.
don't mistake the passion for something like that, bro. Nah.
Hey, but Lewis, I want to tell you, my boy
Nah.
LD out there eating out there,
Doing his
man.
thing, huh?
Yeah, D out there eating, man. Hey, tell me
Yeah,
good game, man. Yeah, hey, LD,
For sure, for
listen.
sure.
Yeah, hey,
I
listen. I
get.
don't care. If I get a ball caught on me, that's fine. I'm still clapping. I'm still amped up because I'm telling you, next time you come see me, it's my turn. You
Yeah,
caught one, now it's my turn to catch one.
gotta have a short
Yeah,
memory.
Man, he had a deep ball in the end zone that he broke up in the. It was for a touchdown too.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
yeah, he broke it up, man. It was good coverage and everything, man. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's what we need, man. That's what we need.
yeah,
All in all, defense was, yeah, on point, man.
yeah.
On point.
Like I say, very, very impressed with the defense, standing in their lanes, holding it down. Like I said, Masick, he continued to make plays in the backfield, man.
He did make a couple plays. He did, G.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he
Yeah,
make plays in the backfield, man, every week, man. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So, hey, what can you say?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Like today, to me, like I'm harping on the defense because the defense was just much more exciting for me. I
Hmm.
want to see, you know what I'm saying? Like I really want to see like the offense just get just a little bit like that, take that energy from the defense
Yeah,
when they come out, take that energy to the offense. You know what I'm saying? Like when those opportunities we get to pass, you saw a few of the passing opportunities tonight. You know they just didn't have enough time to really do what they need to do to
Yeah,
allow the receivers to get open. So, you know, a lot of times people say, "Man, they should have passed the ball. They should have passed the ball. They should have passed the ball." Well, the receiver's not open yet. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So a lot of
yeah,
times, like that one, I think right before the end, Brock was just trying to move to the left. I think a little bit
hmm,
to catch that drag that was coming. And
yeah,
it just I was watching, it just didn't open up quick enough. He was open, but he was coming. He just didn't have the time that he needed to just get it
yeah,
off, you know, right before the half, you know. And
right,
so I like to see that energy on the offense from the defense transferring to the offense. So, you
yeah,
know, like on some of those pass plays, we can just get just a little bit more time where we can really like people want to throw it, but we got to have the time to throw it, and then the receivers got to be able to run their routes and get open.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
If you see it in the
That's what it
stand, yeah,
is.
you sitting up 20 feet in the air, yeah, you can see it.
yeah,
If
for
you're
Yeah,
not
sure.
on the field, you may not see that play transition like you see it
Yeah,
20 feet in the air. You know what I'm saying? You up in the
yeah.
stand, you can see down on everything. But if you're in the game with the chaos going on, a lot of times, you know, they may miss it. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So
Yeah,
from that, I get we definitely need to work. Route running is paramount. We need to definitely work on that. We don't run a lot of routes, so it'll be hard to work on that. But our receivers probably need to work on route running, like chopping, like getting out of them breaks, and getting open, because we don't have a lot of time.
yeah,
Gotta be hitting them tight end dumps, man.
Yeah,
Throw it to the
yeah,
we
running
gotta.
back out the
Hey,
backfield. You know what I'm saying?
man,
Maybe well, I don't know. Like I said, I ain't see, so maybe a couple deep routes we was trying to hit. Sometimes you gotta take that the short routes. You know what I'm saying?
correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Tell me if y'all agree. We need to get some screenplay. We got a screenplay ran on us today, and
And it
I
got
think it
picked
was
off too.
it was one.
Second play of the game, boy. Spit Red took it. Let me
Yeah,
see where he took it. 25 yards for a touchdown.
yeah. I think we work, Coach World. We need to add that in our repertoire. We
We
need
talking about
screenplays.
some bubble screens, some swing
Yeah,
passes to the running
yeah,
back.
yeah.
yeah.
Hey, can you imagine? Curtis was talking about it earlier. Can you imagine Ruben catching that doggone
Ooh,
screen
Screen.
Resendez catching that screen right behind him? Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean nothing but your secondary in front of him. I mean,
it's coming. It's coming.
yeah,
Just be patient, y'all. Just be patient. It's coming. They
Yeah.
gonna open it up, man. They gonna open it up for sure. I think so.
Okay. I mean, we talking about the good, but I want to hit on something that I saw that I think we need to work on, and that's I saw a bunch of times quarterback step back, drop back, look up, look up, look up, then take off straight down the middle, and we gave up a lot. We gave up a lot like that. What needs to change with that? What we need to work on with that?
Well, it depends on at that time was we in man coverage. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like you
yeah,
gotta it probably was in man coverage. Ain't nothing you could do about that. Everybody running deep, man coverage, you know what I'm saying? Probably got a little bit out their lanes a couple times and he took off, you know what I'm saying? Cause like I say on that I think third quarter he went the quarterback went for 45, 18, I think 23 yards
yeah,
on that drive, or the running back ran a 23-yard run. So it's gonna happen sometime. But I think we're gonna fix that. We're gonna get better with it. But it's all about what was we in when that happened, you know?
yeah.
And I
I think
think every
most.
time what we were in, if you go back and look at those plays when he was like he took off, it's players surrounding him. We there.
Hmm.
But you know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
missed the
Sometimes you
tackle or
just got to
something?
get your eyes up so you can see them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because like it wasn't like they was in a bad defense or nothing like that. It just like the players that were around him at that time just
Hmm.
didn't see him.
Didn't
You
make
know
the
what I'm saying?
didn't make the play.
Yeah, and like you say, G, they might have, by the time he moved he going to his right or to his left, the defense and everybody fading that way. That's
Yeah.
kind of for an athlete like him, you creating lanes for him. Well, he doing what he do. You create a lane for him. That's what he's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
yeah,
But a lot of, I mean, they there to tackle him. A lot of them just miss him. You know what I'm saying? And they come
Hmm.
with,
yeah,
the play developing too long, and then the quarterback making something happen with his feet.
yeah. I think as a coach probably he gonna do his studying, but I think time possession like third down and 15, right? I think our two technique, we need to rotate. We need to get somebody that's gonna stay home. You know what I'm saying? Use your defensive ends and your outside linebackers to rush up the field, but you need somebody that's gonna stay home. Put you a big boy in there that's
Oh, you
gonna
talking
stay
about
home.
like a spy
Yeah,
or something?
yeah. Yeah, could be a spy, but I'm talking about your two technique, your big man in the middle. But I seen at the end of the game, coach made an adjustment. Did y'all see that? Well, he put Christian Miles in at linebacker, which I didn't know Christian was a linebacker, but he was spying the quarterback. And that at the end of the game, that quarterback wasn't running up the middle like that.
Yeah.
He got down to the sideline on some short, but Christian was able to chase him down. I like that
Uh-huh.
that adjustment. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So man, we at the 28-minute mark. So I just want to get into this. Y'all ready for this, man? Are y'all ready
What
for this? Friday Night
what
Lights.
what
Birdcage
you
Friday Night Lights.
what you got, bro?
Throughout this week, man, we've been having a whole bunch of soap opera type stuff going on. People say that we weren't the butt of it, but I saw a few posts on Facebook and people were turned upside down. Even KULP. Shout out to KULP. Y'all did an excellent job tonight. All the guys up there. But they were saying, people were having bad things to say about the Ricebirds. Blah 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 blah. Man, we had some people that were with the school that were saying stuff. I
Hmm.
just wanna address that. Like the word hate. You got a lot of people saying, "Oh, y'all hating on the kids. You hate these fans are hating on the kids." Yeah, you can't take like people to have an opposed opinion sometimes. Like fans are gonna have opinions. If they get wiry, they're gonna have opinions, and sometimes that opinion may hurt parents' feelings. And trust me, they're gonna hurt parents' feelings more than the kids' feelings. The kids just want to play. The kids are not hearing what's on Facebook and all of that, and we just want to address that, man. Parents, we understand y'all have an opinion, and coaches, fans. People are not going to like some things that kids do. People are going to like some kids things that kids do. So I just wanted to throw that in there. If y'all want to piggyback, go ahead.
Go ahead, G. I'll come after you.
Man, I think everybody do that, man. I mean, it ain't no big deal. I don't think it is. I mean, It ain't no big deal. It's just something for somebody else to argue about. They always
Yeah,
think somebody hating or somebody mad. Man, people just want opportunities and want to see different things happen in the game. But like you say, we a fan. We coaching from the stands. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have our opinion and say some things that might ruffle some feathers. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think it's from a place of hate or anything like that. Because
yeah,
we all want to see the team do good. We from El
yeah,
Campo. Who don't want to see El Campo do good? You know what I'm saying? That's about it, man. I mean, don't worry about it. It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing like that. It ain't that
yeah,
serious.
And for me, I mean, hate is a strong word.
yeah,
It's a real strong word. I don't think nobody out here uh, hating kids. You know what I'm saying? But I do think it's a thin line between your opinion and being disrespectful. I think it's definitely a line in between that where you being disrespectful, and all of us that watch the game, critique the coaches, and everything, got to understand at the end of the day, these kids are 16, 17, 18-year-old kids. They're not kids that we should be tearing down. They're kids that we say we want to build up. You know what I'm saying? Definitely not this 40 mil, up 40 mil. There's not gonna be no down talking and degrading kids on this show. It's gonna be, we gonna talk football. We're gonna talk the positives and the negatives from our aspect and from our opinion. It won't be no disrespectful to no coaches and to no people, no kids and to their families and things like that. Because I definitely know what it's like to watch my son play football, watch that ball go over his head and somebody score on it. I know what they look like. I know what him in the game. He may not throw the ball, he can't throw the ball. And listen, if you never had a kid in that position, then you may not know what that feel like. But you definitely got to be mindful that those are people kids. You want to treat them the way you want somebody to treat your kid. So you definitely got to be
yeah.
mindful of these are teenagers. There's no way we that invested on a Friday night game with a bunch of kids out there that we say it's our opinion, but no, some of that stuff is being disrespectful. You know what I'm
Now,
Yeah,
saying?
now,
So
now,
that's definitely a thin line between you saying, "Hey, this is my opinion," without remembering that those are 15, 16, 17-year-old kids out there. And I personally won't be that invested in no damn high school football game with some kids out there that I love every one of them. And if they ever need me, I'm there for them. And I want them to know that. So nah, I'm gonna
I
pick
don't.
them up every time I see them.
Yeah, man. I don't think it need to be addressed, man. I don't think it's that bad. I haven't heard anything that bad, and I hope it don't get that bad. I
Yeah,
don't. I'm just not with that disrespecting no parent, no kid, or nothing like that. So I don't think it's that bad. If it is, just y'all chill out. You know what I'm saying? Just be respectful.
yeah,
Um, yeah, that's all I gotta say about it. Cause like I said, I just hope ain't nobody really just being that. When you say hate, man, I'm thinking like,
yeah. I can't.
yeah,
Now,
I hope not, man.
yeah.
that's the wrong word.
And I don't
The
think so.
word,
So
yeah,
yeah, man. But sometimes it come out of mouths, man. It just get taken wrong.
Yeah.
yeah.
But you can listen. You can attack the coach. He make a lot of money.
He the one we supposed to be talking about anyway,
Attack
because
the coach.
because
He's
the
the one
kid,
who can. If you say anything about him, yeah, you got every right to say something about him. Your taxpayer dollars. Say, yeah, look at he's going over there. So you can
Right,
say
right.
whatever you
hey,
want about him.
hey,
He grown. He ought to be able to handle what anybody say on this podcast or any other site. He get
you
paid a
know,
lot of money to do that.
you know
But
what?
for a kid, they don't get paid no money to
Right, right.
entertain a bunch of folk on Friday for 2 hours.
Hey, like I say, man, you tell a kid to get in the game, guess what he gonna do? He gonna go get in the game. He
Yeah.
trying to play and perform. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got bad games, but you tell any kid, hey man, yo, go get it. He gonna go get it. So that's
Yeah.
the end of that, man. Hey man,
Yeah.
congratulations to the Ricebirds. They got their first victory of the season. There's plenty more to come. It's still early, man. We trying to get this district, and when we get the district, we trying to make it happen in the playoffs, man.
Yeah, yeah. Hey
All right.
man, the state game is in December. You cannot make it to state in September. You know what I'm saying? What you
Yeah.
do, you gonna get there. But District starts in 2 weeks or 3 weeks or whenever we come back. Our first district game, I think maybe against Minnesota. Man, that's when it's gonna really count. Right now, we working towards greatness, and when we get Ruben back and we get everybody back, I think a lot of the people had the opportunity to see what they can do today. And man, when we get all that back, man, hey, I even think Coach probably seen tonight some most other things he can work on, and what I'm saying, to loosen up the offense, loosen up the game for some of the kids, man. So I really enjoyed the game tonight. So hey, up 40 million, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah, thank y'all for tuning in, man. We finna get up out of here. Please like and share the video and get back with us next week.
Yeah. Hey man, we got 12 people on here, man. We have 12 shares tonight. At least 12 people ought to share this tonight. Thank
Hey,
y'all.
hey, what they say, give us the HBO special, help a brother out. Man, hey man, we out, man. I'll catch y'all later, man. All right, Kurt, you good? We gone.